Hello, Facebook. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you guys are in the world. Welcome to tonight's Facebook Live. I decided to go live tonight because I'm getting so many messages, from people asking me about Bitcoins and, cryptocurrency. And you guys know that I'm all in with the cryptocurrency space. So I want to talk to you all tonight about cryptocurrency and the prices, right? The prices is what is, creating the frenzy. So, and I feel like it's my job to, educate you guys and to give you my insight on how I feel about cryptocurrency. Hey, Jacqueline, here you are, just popped up. Here I am. So tonight I want to talk about, I'm not going to be here long, but I wanted to just connect with you, my Facebook fam, and I wanted to, just give you some background and some education about cryptocurrency and Bitcoin specifically, right? Of course, there's a lot of cryptocurrencies out there. You got to be careful of some of them. You can always look at the, coin market cap and make sure that you are looking at the top 10 coins. Okay, so you don't want to invest in anything that's fly by night, scammy and all that stuff. So that's why we are, really adamant about Bitcoins for the most part, because it's the most stable coin. It's the, the best coin, and it's just proven to be, it's proven to be a great income vehicle for so many people. And I'm so thankful that I have invested in Bitcoin. So, just 2 months ago, let's say about 70 days ago, 68 days ago, I knew nothing about Bitcoin. Absolutely nothing. And I'm going to tell you guys, I don't like to talk about income too much, but I made a lot of money with Bitcoin in just a little bit over 6 months. 2 months, not 6 months, 2 months, 60 something days. And so, I feel like it's my responsibility to share the things that I know when it comes to helping people, again, create their own economy, because that's what I'm all about. I'm all about showing people and helping people how to create their own economy. And I believe that investing in cryptocurrency is going to be your best way to make money, to make money online. So hopefully, you've been hearing the buzz, you've been seeing a lot of cryptocurrency stuff coming through your news feed. And, I just want to be here to tell you to get, to get a piece of it, And if you want to know, the number one vehicle that I'm using and my team is using to create income online, just message me, send me a private message, and I'll send you some links that'll let you know how to be a part of what we're doing, because we don't just invest in Bitcoin. No, we invest in something that generates you at least 1% on your investment every single day, right? So it's not just Bitcoin, because the thing about Bitcoin is this: the prices go up and it goes down, right? Right now we're at an all-time high of almost about $12,000 a coin. When I started in Bitcoin, it was only about $4,300. And this was like 67 days ago, to be exact, 67 or 68 days ago, it was $4,300 a coin. Now it's up to about $12,000 a coin. So what does that mean for you? What does that mean for me? What does that mean for people who invested even when it was at $4,300? We've already doubled our investment. Do you understand? We've doubled it. And so, so even if you came in with $100, that $100 turned into over $200 now. Do you see how that can, significantly expand your income and create your wealth? That's why there are going to be so many crypto millionaires being created in this space. This is an exciting time, guys. This is very, very exciting. And, the more I read and the more I research about cryptocurrency and Bitcoin, and I see it in my own back office of what's happening. And I'm just like, I'm blown away in such a short time. People are making incredible incomes. So we don't just invest in Bitcoin. We use a vehicle that grows your Bitcoins no matter what the price of Bitcoin is. So that's what's so exciting about what we do. We have a vehicle that we take our money and we invest it. And then when it's time to pull it out, it's much more than what it was. So we are getting a commission we are getting a return on our investment. And so when we pull it out, depending on where the price of Bitcoin is, it's always going to go up, even if Bitcoin goes down, if that makes sense, because we are growing our money by investing it. So, this is an exciting time. If you want to know what I'm doing, message me. If you're on my team, you already know what we're doing. So, but I just want to educate you all about cryptocurrency, the blockchain, which backs, cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, everything is going to what we call this blockchain. Do I understand the total blockchain? No, I don't understand how it works. All I know is that it works. That's all I know. I know that it works, and I know that everything is going to be coming to a blockchain platform. That's where everything is going, to a blockchain platform. So, there are lots of companies out there that's changing the way that they do business, and they're putting it on a blockchain. So that's how we're able to have cryptocurrencies. That's how we're able to have all these different coins out there. So, I want you to educate yourself, guys. I want you to open up your mind and expand your mind as to what's possible, because this cryptocurrency space is changing people's lives in a very short time too. You don't have to do it for 3 to 5 years, 4 to 5 years. I've made a lot of money online in 3 years. And this is nothing compared to what I'm about to do in the next 12 months with cryptocurrency. Like literally, I've already seen the results of just a few short weeks. So who here knows about cryptocurrency? As you're watching this, do you know anything about cryptocurrency? Do you know anything about Bitcoin? Are you investing your Bitcoins? Do you have Bitcoin? Are you holding it right now? And are you investing it? I would like to know, because I want to share with you, a vehicle that's going to help you to grow that cryptocurrency much faster than how it's already growing in your wallet if you have one. So, how do you invest in cryptocurrency, right? You have to have a credit card or a debit card or, a bank or whatever. And then you go and you buy Bitcoins. You can go to ATM. They have Bitcoin ATM machines all over the place. They have, you can do a peer-to-peer connection. People sell Bitcoins all over, everywhere, every state. You can buy it like that. And then you buy it and then you put it in your wallet, right? You have to have a secure wallet. So, what's a wallet? A wallet is just something that you have online. You just hit $12,000 crypto. Oh, you go, Kenneth. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, everybody here is making money. People who have never made money online before are making money in this crypto space, and it is incredible. It's absolutely incredible. And, one of my things is this, teaching, and coaching people on how to create income online, how to build a business online, how to do that stuff, because it's not that easy, right? You got to know things. You got to know how to do this and how to do that. There's a lot of things you have to know, but in cryptocurrency, you want to learn the ins and outs of cryptocurrency, but at the same time, right? At the same time, you want to see your money grow while you are learning. And that's what a lot of people miss in the regular online marketing space, right? Because there's so much to learn, there's so much to know. The great part about cryptocurrency and Bitcoin is that you are earning while you're learning. You just make a small investment or a large investment, whatever kind of investment you want to make, and you will still make money. Look at Ken, just hit $12,000. I'm telling you, this space is incredible. It's going to create so much abundance for so many people. Someone told me, he said, Danielle, I never made money online before. But he said, since I've invested in cryptocurrency, I now have enough, he just invested like a couple days ago. He's like, I got enough money to pay my phone bill, my cell phone bill. Even things like that, just to think about that. If you can make enough money to pay your cell phone bill in just a couple days, to pay your mortgage, right? To maybe pay off a car note, whatever it is. I started out very small, because that was all I was allowed to on the exchange that I was using. But I'm telling you, listen, there's a lot of skeptics out there. There's a lot of, people who don't know what they're talking about. This is something that's going to change the world. It already is. It's changing the world. And you guys just started with grid 3. Awesome. Now you can rebuy. Exactly. We're rebuying our packages and things like that. You'll know more if you message me, and I can share with you, what this packages mean. Or, if you're watching this video, you're on my team, share this out. Put your link on it. Let people reach out to you, because this is all about building something for yourself, for your family, for your children. My 18-year-old son is just getting started, right? He's going to have his own cryptocurrency. He's going to have his own wallet. He's going to have his own Bitcoins. And I told him, I said, you're going to be a millionaire. You're going to become a multi-millionaire, because of what this cryptocurrency is doing. Is it worth putting money in now? Absolutely. Why? Why would you do it now as opposed to waiting? You don't want to wait because the prices are going up, right? So the more the price is, the less Bitcoin you're going to be able to invest in, right? So you always want to buy when the price is low, right? I mean, it's low now considering what it's going to be. I think by the end of this month, it's going to hit $20,000. Definitely, it's going to hit $20,000. No doubt in my mind. It's already about $12,000 now. Like I said, it was $4,300 just 67 days ago. So 2 months ago, it was $4,300. And now today, it's at $12,000. So by the end of this month, there's so many people are getting onto this. It's just incredible. All the big, the big names. You think of Richard Branson. You think of all these rich people who are investing in Bitcoin. So even if you don't have enough to buy an entire Bitcoin, right? You don't have to have enough I didn't buy an entire Bitcoin, when I first started. I didn't buy an entire Bitcoin. You don't have, that's what's so great about Bitcoin. You don't have to buy the whole thing. You could just buy a piece of it, which is called a Satoshi. Or Satoshi. You buy a piece of a Bitcoin. So this way, at least you'll have a piece and watch that piece grow. And if you invested in the vehicles that we use here, you will invest it and you'll see that Satoshi duplicate. It'll bring you big returns. Richard said, I never made money online before. I finally made money. Woo, woo, woo. Finally made money. Awesome. I'm telling you guys, Richard's been with me in certain things. He tried Shopify. He's tried a few things, right? And it's like I said, it's a lot of technical work involved. It's a lot of testing out ads and this and that. And with cryptocurrency, you don't need to learn that. I mean, if you want to, yes, if you want to bring people in, if you want to recruit, that's another vehicle of income, but you don't have to do that. That's what's so great. You don't have to. That's something that if you choose to do, like I choose to recruit and bring people in and share the opportunity with them because I know that it's so great. Right? But you don't have to do it. You don't have to do that. You can literally, I have people who are literally just investing their Bitcoins in the vehicles and letting them grow and watching that money just accumulate over and over and over and over again. If you want to do that, that is absolutely fine. If you want to bring people in and then earn a commission while your money is duplicating over and over and over and over again, then do it. I'm telling you, you cannot lose. You can't lose. Everybody wins here. Everybody who has made an investment wins here. So, it's just an awesome time, guys. This is an awesome time to be alive. This is an awesome time to even be at the forefront of something like this. We are literally at the beginning stages of all of this, at the total beginning stages, because this is going to be so much bigger than anybody can literally imagine. It just is. And as I see Bitcoin prices rising, and of course I'm going to be investing in some other cryptocurrencies. Right now I have, BitConnect coins. I have Electronium that I don't know what's going on with that, but I'm going to get me some, Ethereum. I'm going to get me some Bitcoin Cash. I'm going to get all those things because why? Because I believe in this blockchain technology. I believe in it. I'm so excited that I'm going to be doing a 90-day boot camp, and I'm literally going to be accepting Bitcoin as a payment. So this is something like, entrepreneurs have oh, thank you, Deborah. Entrepreneurs can, now accept Bitcoins, and I will be accepting Bitcoins as payments, right? So this is something that anybody should be a part of. Everybody should be a part of. Entrepreneurs, if you're not an entrepreneur, no matter what, if you're a grandmother, if you're, an auntie, or whatever you are, if you're just an employee, you want to put your nest egg aside because we already know Social Security may not be around. We already know that. Your retirement fund is not going to give you 1% a day. It just won't, not for the lifetime of the investment. It just won't. You may get about 7% a year, right? But not 1% every day. Your bank may give you 1% for the entire year. You're not going to get that. You're not going to get this anywhere else. You're just not. So my thing is this. And look at all these testimonials coming up, guys. I mean, I'm seeing, I'm talking, and I'm seeing this stuff come up. Let me just look at the comments here. Jacqueline said, I made an extra $20 commission from one person and invested $200. That is awesome. That is awesome. So again, you know, we make money about 10 different ways. 10 different ways. It's just awesome. It's awesome. 10 different ways. But you don't have to do the 10. If you just want to do the one, that's fine. You'll make money. You'll make money no matter what. Aisha says, I think this is a great bridge to help you to earn income that will enable you to invest in that future business projects, create personal wealth. Most people just don't get it, unfortunately. I know. It's a smart group. Look at Susie said, it's so exciting. My wallet grew by $75 just in the last couple of hours. Woohoo! Crypto cowgirl. That is awesome, awesome, awesome. Listen, guys, everybody's making money here. You know, this is the place to be. You know, I'm not dropping any links in this video. I'm not dropping any names in this video. I'm not even dropping companies in this video. So I'm doing this, you know, for a reason. If you're on my team and you want to share this out and you want to get some referrals, people want to know what Bitcoin is, what, you know, what vehicle they should invest in. Look, I'm making this live video for those of you who want to let people know about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Share this video. Tell them to message you, right? When you share it, put on the top, you know, this is what Bitcoin is about. Bitcoin price are rising. If you are interested, message me, or you can put a link on yours, but I'm not putting a link just so everybody can share this video. I want to educate people. I want people to understand that they need to get into Bitcoins now. They need to start investing. You don't have to invest $12,000. You don't even have to invest $5,000. Start where you are. Start where you are. Just invest something, get something, and then get back to the person who shared this video with you and tell them to send you a link. Tell them to send you a link so that you can get started in the wealth building vehicles that we are using to grow our wealth every single day. I'm going to be totally honest with you. Every minute, every time I refresh my screen in my back office, I make money. Every single time. I could do it right now and I refresh my screen 10 minutes from now, there's more money sitting there. Literally. And when I say, you know, I'm averaging anywhere from $500 to $2,000 a day with Bitcoins, I'm not exaggerating. This is something that's happening. This is something that's happening here, and it can happen for you. But first things first, you got to get started. You got to get started, and you can't wait, because waiting will make you broke. Waiting, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, now where do I get in? What do I do? How do I get started, right? If you wait, when you see us at $20,000, $100,000, what are you going to do? You're going to feel inferior. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, well, how do I do this? I know Danielle said, you know, to get in, that was 3 months ago. Now, don't wait, guys. If you're watching this video and if I sent you a link, or whoever is sharing this video sent you a link, get the link, get started, go through the training modules, watch them, follow the steps, set up your wallet, get your Bitcoins and invest it so that you can start earning 1% or more every single day. I know it sounds crazy. I know, because even when I look, I'm like, this is awesome. Like, this is awesome. We have people who making somebody made $500,000 last month. Last month. My mentor, I believe he made over $250,000 last month. I'm talking about November now. I'm not talking about, you know, last year for the year. No, we're talking about months. And when I'm telling you I'm making between $500 and $2,000 a day, you do the math. You do the math. So you know, I've been inboxing a lot of people lately asking you, hey, have you checked out the link? Listen, I'm doing this for your own good, because everything's moving to the blockchain. It just is. This is the future of money, whether you want to embrace it or not. Why do you think, you know, everything's on a debit card now? Why do you have to get direct deposit? Just think about that. Employers don't want to give you checks anymore. You got to get direct deposit. And if you wait for a check, you may be waiting for weeks, right? Think about how things have changed over time, right? There is no more paper checks. You can't, they don't give you this cash money anymore. Why? Because it really doesn't exist. If that makes sense. That cash money really does not exist in the bank, guys. So stop living in the Stone Ages, right? Even that credit card, that debit card, there's really no money there. So this is some of the things that they say about cryptocurrency, but it's nothing. It doesn't exist. Hello, your cash dollar doesn't exist either. Just because it's a piece of paper, I could take this piece of paper and rip it up and say this is a piece of a dollar bill, because ultimately that's what they did when the dollar bill was made up in the first place. They wrote it on a piece of paper, and that's how it became a dollar. So everything is moving. It moved from gold, right? It moved from gold. That's what it used to be. That was the currency. No, first, let me just give y'all way back. First, it was, a grain of whatever, a grain of salt or some sugar, and you exchange, right? That was the medium of exchange way back in the days, right? Then it was an IOU, right? Oh, you pay me, I'll do a service, I'll buy something, and I give you a piece of paper, I owe you, right? I owe you something. That's all a paper dollar is. Then it was gold, right? People started trading gold. I may be saying it in backwards, but this is how trading happens. This is how trading currency happens. So basically, your dollar is just based on supply and demand, just like cryptocurrency. Just like cryptocurrency. However, what's different about your American dollar and cryptocurrency is it's not required for sweat equity, if that makes sense. You have to work for your dollar. You have to work hard for that $1 that you get. That's not really even a whole dollar. You have to work for it. In cryptocurrency, you don't have to work for that. This is something that, because it's on a network and because so many people are investing in it, it's like a pool. It's like a pool, and everybody's putting into it, and so everybody's receiving. You give, you receive. You give, you receive. So that's the way that I can kind of explain it. And it's all on the internet, just like your debit card is, just like your credit card is. That's how it is. And so this is what is coming. This is what's here. Right? And your banks will be moving towards the cryptocurrency, or maybe they'll be obsolete. I don't know. The banks may not make it. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm going to tell you, there's no money in the banks. Inflation rates are high. The debt is high. We can't pay the debt. Trillions of dollars in debt. There's no way to pay it off. So the only best logical thing to do is to put everything on a blockchain. And that's coming. But why subject yourself to their blockchain, and they're going to be giving you, when you can subscribe to a blockchain that is peer related, right? These are peers. These are all like-minded people. That's why I become an entrepreneur, so I could be around like-minded people. Being on a blockchain is all peer related, like-minded people who say, forget the government, forget the banks. We're making our money over here. That's what it is. It's people who are putting their faith into their own economy, as opposed to hoping and praying and keeping your fingers crossed that tomorrow when you go to the bank, your money's there. Does that make sense? Maybe it went like shoo over your head, but I'm just giving you, the shortened version of it, because that's what's happening, guys. And I would love for you, to watch these videos and to educate yourself. Education is freedom, really. Some people say what you don't know won't hurt you. Oh, yes, it will. If you don't know what's going on, it can definitely hurt you. The problem is some people don't want to know what's going on. They'd rather put on their rose-colored glasses and say, la-da-da-da-dee, everything's fine. And then they'd be like, oh, how could this happen? Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do now? When you get fired, or when the bank is closed, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? No, well, you should have listened. You should have listened. That's why I'm here. I'm trying to wake you guys up, so that you can understand what's going on. So let me just check the comments right now. Oh, hey Shannon, I'm Shannon. Just got a letter in my mail. They're cutting my mother's Social Security. Look at that. I didn't even see your comment, Jacqueline. But this is why people grandmothers are getting into Bitcoins. Grandmothers. I have so many people who have retired or at retirement age, the baby boomers. They are investing. They're taking their monies out of that retirement fund and they're investing it into Bitcoins. That's sad. How are they going to take your mother's Social Security, cutting her Social Security? That's ridiculous. When you go to the store, you can't even buy a loaf of bread for how much you could buy it for before. So It's terrible. It's terrible, but this is what's happening around the world, and it's going to happen whether you like it or not. And the only way that you can free yourself from it is by investing in your Bitcoin, in your cryptocurrency. But you got to get the education. You got to know what to do. You just, all right, I'm getting Bitcoin, but then you just hold it and be like, oh, Bitcoin went down. Yeah, you don't just invest in it. I mean, you don't just buy it. You have to invest it. You got to invest it. Now, you know, I didn't know anything about investing before I got into Bitcoin. But you know me, I get into something, I learn it. Like I learn it, I'll stay up all night and I'm just watching all these, you know, all these videos. I'm watching tutorials. You know, I'm buying books. This is what I do. I immerse myself in knowledge so that I can understand what I'm doing. And when I started reading these books and when I started watching these videos of people, even my son said, Mommy, did you see the little 13-year-old boy that invested in Bitcoins a couple years ago? And now he's living on his own. He's 18 and he's a multimillionaire. I'm like, yeah, that's going to be you. You know, that's going to be you. So, and I gave my son all the information he needed. He created his account. He got his wallet. He did everything. Now all he has to do is invest. I have to take him down because he doesn't have his drive because we all moved to Florida now. We don't have driver's license yet. But that's a whole nother story. But he's going to get his license so that he can start his process for his Bitcoins, because he's going to invest in Bitcoins. Hands down. I don't care about anything else. He will be investing in Bitcoins. And if more people teach their kids about investing, we would have a community of people who are not breaking their backs, working so hard, but having their money work for them. That's the problem. It's like I've never, you know, in all of my years have had as much freedom as I do now since I work for myself. Like literally, I used to spend so many hours working somebody's job, working summers. I was like, wait a minute, I'm a teacher. Why am I working summers? No, because I had to make more money. You know, there's a teacher, you get that raise for the summer. It's like, you know, so when do I get a break? Oh, I get 2 weeks off. Like, no, like this doesn't make any sense. And I was still having all these bills and it was still like, I just didn't understand it. And as soon as I made the transition, of course, it was hard in the beginning making that transition because everything changed in my life. Like I wasn't working. I had to make sure that I had to bring income in, and I was new to all of this. But this wouldn't happen for somebody that's invested in Bitcoins. This is me starting an online home business. You know, Bitcoins is much simpler. You just get your money, you invest it, and voila, watch it grow, watch it grow, watch it grow, watch it grow. I'm telling you, even if it goes down, you just wait. You wait it out and let it go back and watch it go back up, because Bitcoin is not going anywhere. And as sure as you hear the sound of my voice, Bitcoin is not going anywhere. Everything is going to the blockchain. I guarantee you that. And the more I see people in the online marketing space, big marketers, you know, multi-millionaires, billionaires, all these people out here talking about cryptocurrency, Bitcoins. First they were saying, oh, it's a bubble that's going to burst. Now they're saying, you better get yourself some Bitcoins. You better get yourself some Bitcoins. So I'm telling you guys, you better get yourself some Bitcoins, because if you want to be wealthy, or unless you want to be working for the rest of your life, right? And there's still no guarantee that you're going to have that same job. Things are changing. You know, things are changing. Technology's taking over everything. So it doesn't matter what industry you're in. Technology is taking over everything. Believe me when I tell you. So you better get yourself some Bitcoin, learn how to invest it in the right income vehicle so that you can make passive income every single day. And you can watch that money grow. So Jacqueline is saying, wow, Susie, oh yeah, Susie's making, Brandon says, I feel silly. I invested and never looked at it until today, and it has already made its capital back. That's what I'm talking about, Brandon. Woohoo! That's what I'm saying. Jacqueline said, this is so promising and inspiring. Hey, Patricia. How do you get started? Do I need a broker, and how do you cash out? No, you don't need a broker. All you need to do is invest. How do you get started? Just send me a private message. I'll give you a link. If you're sharing this video out and you get started, share this video out and tell people to send you a private message. So if any of you are on my team and you are sharing this video out, even if you're not on my team, share this video out. If you are invested in the same vehicles that I'm invested in, and you know me, I'm the crypto queen, you know me, share it out and tell people to message you or put your link on top of this video and share it out to your people, to your Facebook. Okay. No, you don't need a broker. What you do, you invest it and you watch it grow. Yes, you can cash out. You get all of that information. I don't want to put all that. I mean, it's just a lot of, you take it out. You withdraw it. I have videos on that on YouTube, that you can watch on how to withdraw and things like that. I've actually withdrawn money from my account and invested it in other things. So yes, you can withdraw, you can do whatever you want because it's your money. It's your money. However, we want to keep it there. We don't want to buy groceries with it. We want to hold on to our Bitcoin until you really, really need it, right? Now, if you got a job or if you have other income coming in, just leave it there. Treat it like a real secure bank account, because just like Brandon said, he put it in there, he forgot all about it. Then when he came back, he saw he had money there. And I hear that a lot. People like, oh yeah, I did that, but I just left it there. I'm like, whoa, I didn't even know. And I have people message me, yeah, my thing went up. I'm like, yeah, well, that's your interest. You're gaining it every day, whether you touch it or not. So, so once you get started, you'll understand all that. Jacqueline said, I listened to Danielle when Bitcoin was $5,000. So glad I did. I'm glad you did too, Jacqueline. Glad to have you on the team. Nina says, sending me the link. I'll send it to you. Susie, it has been the best thing I've ever put in and been a part of in my 61 years. Woo! Susie is on fire, man. Like, Susie, this is, the baby boomer generation, right? Susie is on fire with her Bitcoins. Susie will become a Bitcoin millionaire. She will, because she's taken her strategies, she listens, she invested, and she's right on track to becoming a Bitcoin millionaire very, very soon. And what's so great is that we have trainings that show you exactly how to invest, what to do so that you can become a Bitcoin millionaire. Everybody on our team is on fire. Everybody. So it's awesome. It's just so awesome. So awesome. Hello, Betty. Inbox information so we can talk. Awesome, Jeffrey. I will. Hey, Justin. Hey. Congrats. It's such exciting time. Absolutely. That's what I'm trying to tell them, Justin. I'm trying to tell them it's exciting. They got to get a piece of this. Money has no backing either. Yeah, right. Paper's valueless. Hey, Gerald. Hey. Grandma's safe. Awesome. Hey, Robin. Oh, see, another retired person. Patricia, retired, invested in Bitcoins. Awesome. Hey, Tashan. All right. Aldi Market was full of people that get welfare checks and Social Securities. What happens when they get cut? I don't know. Thank you, Patricia. Yeah, I got my hair. I finally found a hair salon here in Florida. Bitcoin is here to stay. Yes, it is. So Susie says, I own a childcare business, and if parents would invest a small amount now for their babies, yes, they would have college and the rest of their financial lives covered. So true. Yeah, my son will be going to college paid for by Bitcoins, I'm pretty sure. Like, that's, I already, most of it probably, some of it will probably be Bitcoins. They opened a casino in Rhode Island that runs entirely on Bitcoins. Yeah, they're opening up in casinos. Like I said, my business that I run, I'm doing my developer is doing the sales pages now, and I will be able to accept Bitcoins for payments, which is so exciting. Like, very, very exciting. Do we have to invest at least $100? Nope. You can invest whatever you want, But if you want to invest in one of our vehicles, you want to do it at about 60. So that's like the minimum. If you want to invest in one of the passive income vehicles that we do, but just to buy Bitcoin, you can buy whatever, how much Bitcoin you want. Send me a link. Sure. Just send me a private message, Javon. All right. Send me a private message. Fardine, if you want to, just send me a private message. Is the big pyramid business? I don't understand what you're saying, Jessica. If you think it's a pyramid, then then I don't know why you're here. I don't do pyramids. Susie is fantastic. She really, really is. She really, really is. So Susie, I mentioned that, you can start with whatever you want. If you just want to invest in Bitcoin, you can start with wherever you are. If you want to use one of the passive income stream vehicles that we use here to make money, you want to start with about 59 euros, which is about $60 US. But inbox me, right? Inbox me. Share this video out, team. If you're my team, share this video out. Let's get, let's share it with people how important it is for them to invest in Bitcoin right now, and not only invest in Bitcoin right now, but invest with you in Bitcoin. Okay, so that's what we want to do here. We want to spread the word. We want to spread the news of Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, the blockchain, of how powerful it is. Because once you get on this blockchain and once you're a part of it, hey Shayla, once you're a part of it, you will understand how powerful this is. Our groups, once you get in, guys, you know, we have private groups and our groups are on fire. You're going to see testimonials. You're going to see, I mean, you're going to see stuff. You could get, your jaw's going to drop. Like literally, I can't say too much stuff out here live because, you know, I mean, when people start hearing you making too much money, they're gonna hate. They're just gonna hate, and so I don't post income shots. I may say I made a couple dollars, but I don't post income shots here on Facebook. You know, and I even made a video in my group yesterday. I was like, look, don't post your income on your Facebook because my people are making money, right? I'm like, don't do that. Because we don't want, first of all, you know, certain the companies that we're with, especially one of them, we just don't want to, we don't want to violate any of their terms, right? So we don't want to violate that. But all you got to know, like I always say, you know, run your business solid. Let your success be your noise. You don't have to scream at the top of your lungs, hey, I made $100,000, I made this. You know, you can if you want to. But the thing about this is people will see that you're making money. Like, you know, you just will. They'll just see it. They'll know it. They'll feel it. Like I don't have to scream that I'm making money online because, I mean, you know, it just is. What you want to do, you want to let people know. You want to give people information. You want to give them inspiration. You want to let them know that they need to get in. They need to get in now. Right? They need to get in now. And they're going to be like, well, why should I get in now? I'm like, well, then don't get in. Then don't get in. Like somebody just asked me, is this a pyramid? Then don't, you know, then get off my live stream. If you think this is a pyramid, then you don't belong here. I'm not talking to people who have doubt. I'm not talking to people who have fear. I'm not talking to those people. I'm talking to people who want to make money, who want to be free, who want to create Bitcoin wealth. Those are the people that I'm talking to, you know? So, you know, when you make money, you don't need to scream it to the top of our lungs. What we're here to do, we're here to create a community of people who are like-minded, right? Like-minded. And when you are in our groups, you're going to see some like-minded people, and people are going to be sharing how much money they're making. And you're going to be like, oh my gosh, even if you didn't start investing, you're going to be like, I better start investing. I better get this done because if I don't, you know, I'm going to be left behind. I'm telling you, you're going to be left behind. If you don't do this, you're going to be left behind, and you're going to be looking at your pockets. You're going to be looking at your pocketbook. You're going to be looking at your wallet, and you're going to be like, wow, what happened to the money? Where's my money? You know, where's my money? All I did was just buy a pair of jeans and a tank top. Where's my money? Because I'm telling you, things are going higher and higher, and your money is not getting any bigger. And correct me if I'm wrong. If you just got a 30% raise this month, like I did, raise your hand. I mean, unless you're invested in cryptocurrency with us, you didn't get a 30% raise like we did, right? You just didn't. You just didn't. I can raise my hand and be like, yeah, you know, I'm making 1% every day, plus 1% plus. Look at that. I just refreshed my screen. I have more Bitcoin. Woohoo! That's it, guys. I mean, need I say any more? Need I say any more? We got testimonials after testimonials after testimonials, and this ain't even half of the people that's on my team. Like literally, you know. So this is awesome, guys. I'm so proud of each and every one of these guys that made the decision to get started, right? Because everything we do is a series of decisions. You can make a decision to sit there and watch me and say, oh, I'll do it. Or you can make a decision and message me or message any one of my team members and be like, look, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. So it's up to you. Make the decision. Either you're going to stay where you are, watch the Bitcoin move forward, or you are going to jump on board and take advantage of the fastest growing currency on the face of the earth right now, which is Bitcoin. So it's up to you. I hope you guys enjoyed this broadcast. Share this out. I purposely did not put any links because I want everybody to win. So you can share this, not knowing that, you know, that I didn't put my link. I didn't say, hey, message any one of my team members, anybody that you see this video from, if it's on their wall, message them and get started. Get started today, because tomorrow may be too late. Tomorrow, hey, we don't know. It may jump up to $50,000 tomorrow. We don't know. So if I were you and I was watching this video, I would get started today. So message the person that shared this video and get back to them. Get that link, and I'll talk to you all soon. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.